spending 3 weeks, yeah, that went by in a flash, didn't it, in the house, David Potts was crowned this year's Celebrity Big Brother winner.
Your Highness, I am this close to sleeping with a royal. Not like that, it's freezing!
I have a secret mission for you.
Shut up! We'll spill the tea and nothing but the truth.
Is it possible to get a Chinese takeaway?
I'm sorry, I've just got to go straight in for a duck pancake. One, yes,
Yeah.
I'm always ready to bear all. This is definitely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I mean, what a whirlwind. But honestly, loved it.
Yay, David joins me now. It's so lovely to see you, and the
too.
legs are out, of course.
I had to get them out for you, Lorraine.
Of course you did. Have you got any trousers?
I think I do own one pair.
Right.
But I left them at home, unfortunately.
Well, just the one pair.
Yeah, they slipped
but
out
it's
of my
just your thing. You
suitcase.
just like to do that.
I like to be comfortable, Lorraine.
Oh, yes.
And now I just feel like it's a thing now.
It is a thing now.
Yeah, I feel like I need to get them insured.
I think you should. Like
Definitely.
Betty Grable. I love it. I love it. You had the best time in there. That was the thing. Every time I saw you, you looked like you were having a ball.
Honestly, I had such a good time. Like, I didn't have any down days at all.
No.
The entire time, I was just always up for it. But that's just me. Like, I love a social setting and just having a good time. And it was just right up my street.
You made everybody feel better, I think. You know, when anybody was feeling a bit down or a bit low, there you were. You know, this kind of sunshine, just saying, come on, you know. Who was your best pal in there, would you say?
There's a few, but I really got on with, like, Bradley and Zizi.
That was nice.
Yeah.
That was actually a really good band, wasn't it, together?
Yes, it was so good. They were great. I absolutely loved them. We just made fun as well. And I feel like that was a massive thing because if you weren't doing a task, you might be waiting round a bit. So I was like, we need to make some fun here.
Right, and just get a good atmosphere going so everybody's not just sitting there because then it's like really silly. It was an eclectic mix of people, wasn't it? I mean, it really was.
Yeah.
Especially when Sharon was there for the first week.
I know, I really didn't expect to go in there and get on with everyone.
Yeah.
So I feel like I was really lucky like that. 'Cause I mean, we've all seen Big Brother before, so I was like, maybe it's going to be a bit confrontational. But it just wasn't.
It wasn't this time. I mean, there was a few niggles and there was a few... Louis got on people's nerves, I get that, because he's just... That's what he is.
Yeah, there was...
But you're very much... You take people as you find them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't like prejudging people because I've been prejudged myself so much. So I just like to take people at face value and...
That's good.
Yeah.
Have you watched it? Have you watched
I've
any
not
of it?
watched any of it yet.
You should watch it, David.
I am going to give it a little watch,
Yeah,
definitely.
no, you should.
I've seen all the memes and I love them.
Did you get any sleep in there? Is that not the hardest thing? Because when I was watching you, I'm thinking they all must be absolutely exhausted. Trying to sleep in that big dormitory, you know?
Lorraine, the size of my bed, love. It was that big. It was like a fish
tiny?
finger. It was like sleeping on a fish finger.
love.
If I would have rolled any, I would have been on the floor.
Because you're tall.
I'm tall, I'm overweight. I mean, I literally would have gone to one side, I would have been on the floor. Like, I was so... I got in bed and was like, don't move a muscle.
And is there a kind of WhatsApp... Is there going to be a WhatsApp group? Do you think you'll all keep in touch, or there'll be certain people that you will... Because it's pretty intense in there, isn't it?
But I definitely think, like, there is already a WhatsApp group, and I think it's just a case of, like, people adding numbers in as and when.
Yeah.
But I think the majority of us will stay in touch because it was an experience that we all did together.
Of course.
And it was so much fun. But you connect with more people than you do others, which is just natural in life. But yeah, no, I'm sure we'll be WhatsApping.
It was just lovely to see somebody having a good time. Look at this. I mean, when you came out, I mean, you really owned it. You just owned that whole thing. You said, I'm going to sashay out of here.
I went for it.
You did? Look at that. Fantastic. There's a fella having a right good time. Now, look, I'm astounded that you're single. Are you still single?
I am still single.
Are you not inundated?
Do you know what?
Inundated with people wanting to be your pal, want to go out with you?
I feel like when the right person comes, I'll be ready.
Right, who would be the right person?
Like if I was just walking down the high street in Bolton and then all of a sudden Tom Hardy fell in front of me and slipped a ring on my finger.
Yes.
Then I feel like we're on to a winner.
That could work.
But until that, I'm all right.
We'll just see what happens. You love him, don't you? He's your boy.
He's gorgeous.
Well, he is. I'm with you on that one. You're not going to get any arguments from me.
He's gorgeous.
David, you proved yourself to be charming, funny, witty, adorable.
Thank you.
So where do we go from here? Because you've been on TV for a while.
Yes.
What's the ideal job? that you'd love to do? Somebody, if I can be your fairy godmother and wave the wand, what could I do?
Well, I did a bit of presenting for a dating show a while back and I absolutely loved it. So I feel like that's definitely the direction that I want to go in, 100%.
Okay.
So if you need a day off, let me know.
Okay.
And I'll come and take over for you.
Sounds good to me.
Need a little break.
Sounds good to me. Meanwhile, just, you know, keep the legs out.
Have a feel.
They're very soft.
Yeah.
Are they oiled?
Yeah, they are oiled.
Very nice. Thank you for being so entertaining.
No, thank you.
For 3 weeks, you made me belly laugh out loud.
Oh, God.
And you're absolutely adorable.
Thank you.
And good luck with everything that you do.
Thank you.
Right.